When it comes to retirement planning, one of the most valuable benefits offered by employers is a 401k match. But understanding how this match works can be confusing. Did you know there are different types of matches? And what about vesting schedules? In this article, we'll dive into the details of partial and full matching, as well as explain how vesting periods can impact your retirement savings. Partial matching explained. A partial match means that your employer will contribute a portion of the money you put into your 401k, up to a certain limit. For example, let's say your employer offers a common partial match, 50% of what you contribute, up to 6% of your salary. If you earn $80,000 per year and contribute 6%, or $4,800 in this case, your company will match half of that amount, which is $2,400. But here's an interesting twist: even if you decide to contribute more than the maximum limit set by your employer, let's say 8%, they will still only match half of the specified percentage, in this case, still just 3%. So while contributing above their maximum doesn't result in additional matching funds from them, it may still be beneficial for growing your own retirement savings. Full matching unveiled. With full matching or dollar-for-dollar matching programs, employers will mirror the exact amount you contribute up to a specific threshold. For instance, if they offer dollar-for-dollar matching up to 4% of your salary and you contribute that same amount, they'll also put in an equivalent sum. It might seem straightforward at first glance, but beware. Some companies have limits on their contributions even with full matches. So if they cap their contribution at 4% and you decide to contribute 6%, they will still only match up to their maximum, leaving the excess unmatched. Vesting schedules for employer contributions. Now that we've covered the basics of matching, let's discuss vesting schedules. Vesting determines how much of your employer's contributions actually belong to you based on your length of service with the company. It acts as a safeguard against employees who leave shortly after receiving employer matches. Typically, a common vesting period for employer 401k contributions is 5 years. With graded vesting, the employee becomes gradually vested over time on specific anniversary dates of employment. Employees begin to become vested in at least 20% of their accrued benefits after an initial period of employment, with 20% increases each year. Once an employee hits 100%, they are fully vested and possess irrevocable rights to the employer's contributions. Cliff vesting does not involve a gradual percentage increase. Rather, the employer's contributions become the property of the employee on a specific date after employment. This means that if you leave or are terminated before completing this period, you may forfeit some or all of the funds contributed by your employer. So it's crucial to understand your specific vesting schedule and factor it into your long-term retirement planning. But wait, there's more! An interesting study conducted by retirement plan provider Vanguard found that nearly half, 48%, of workers surveyed had lost some or all of their employer matching funds due to not staying long enough in their jobs to become fully vested. This highlights the importance of considering potential job changes when strategizing your retirement savings. Summary of key points. Partial matching means employers contribute a portion of what you put into your 401k, up to a specified limit. Full matching refers to dollar-for-dollar matches where employers mirror exactly what you contribute. Be aware that even with full matches, companies may have limits on their contributions. Vesting schedules determine how much of the employer contribution belongs to you based on years worked at the company. Leaving before completing the vesting period can result in forfeiture of some or all employer contributions. According to Vanguard, almost half, 48%, of workers have lost some or all matched funds due to not staying long enough in their jobs. So now, armed with this knowledge about partial versus full matching and understanding vesting schedules, make sure you maximize every opportunity available to grow your retirement savings.